thank you for coming back and watching my videos. If you have anything to say after you watch this one, take a look down in the comments and let it all out. Of course, subscribe and like if you also enjoy the content. This is more of an opinion piece, a conversation piece. I do like having these with you guys every once in a while. Of course, let me know your comments down below and what you think about the specific situation. This person's saying, Nijisanji Festival seems to be pulling in big numbers. Yes, of course, it is on the main channel. It is mainly Niji JP focused. It does have some Niji EN, of course, as we showed the other day, but it seems to be mainly Niji JP focused, and we are trying to see why that is. If you want to take a look, there still are dropping numbers, like this person saying here. Niji Koshien finals. In 2022, there were 319K. 2023, 252, and this year, 214. Niji Music Festival held today, currently around 180 CCV, peaked around 242 in 2022. Niji EN viewership is down 50%, as we've seen in even Nijisanji's own slides. This isn't just third-party people saying it. This isn't me, as a lot of people see me as an anti. This isn't just me saying that they're having lower numbers. You're seeing Nijisanji themselves showing that in numbers in general, they are dropping. Numbers in money is what they really care about and the investors care about. They're dropping there. And this person, of course, puts it into full perspective. Number is what Niji can do for 3 consecutive years. Around 170K for major events. 240K for Koshien, except 22 and 23, which reached over 300K. We have Hololive frequently holds free concerts and competitive event in talent channels that attract over 100K viewers. And Swiss' concert was 140K plus. 50K per paid concerts with free portion. Only a major annual event, the Hololive is New Year's program, which steadily has been increasing. 50K in 2021, 200K in 2022, and 250K in 23. Niji seems to have hit a wall over the past 3 years, while Hololive has room to catch up. Give Hololive 10 years, just like Yago said in the press, they play the long game. And that's one thing. Nijisanji plays the short game, plays the quick game, plays just having things happen right here and now. They've always said they will not invest in long-term stuff. They prefer to invest in short-term stuff. They said it themselves in their investor responses. Niji outstrips Hololive in terms of numbers since 2019. Hololive has managed to turn their viewership into profits. Look at the sharp drop between free concerts to paid ones. All these are pure numbers in both official channels, which mainly JP, EN side as well. And if you remember, I believe it was earlier this year, if it was not this year, last year, their summer concert, the one that had Hololive, the one that had a huge issue with the vendor for the person who was in charge of the streaming. They had server issues. What did Hololive do? They're like, all right, we have server issues. People paid for this. We're going to put it out for free. And we're going to refund everybody who paid for the first day. So they sent refunds for everybody on the first day. And they did a full free summer concert. That's the whole summer event where, they had them in bikinis and all the 3D stuff. The whole summer concert. Something that Nijisanji would never do. That's why people are having less and less reason to watch Nijisanji, in my mind. Yes, they're still pulling big numbers because they are a large company and the majority of them are JP. And the J people are very, very, very loyal to the company and very loyal to the individual VTubers. So that is one reason why it happens, in my opinion. Just in time for the holiday season, we have Maria Marionette's 3D debut. At least it's been announced. Now, as you know, I am not a fan of Nijisanji, the agency. The VTubers, I am always very happy when they have successes like this. Why do you think I keep pushing these successes? I am one of the few in this space, the space of people who don't like Nijisanji, who still go through the trouble of giving you the successes that happen with Nijisanji in and of itself. Why? Because there's two sides to every coin. For every success or bad thing that happens to Nijisanji, hopefully there's more successes with the actual VTubers themselves, which is what's important. Of course, here we go. It says, Maria Marionette's 3D reveal. 3D reveal date, live stream starts December 27th. So yeah, before the new year, she's getting her 3D reveal, which is absolutely amazing. Waiting room, of course, and don't miss it, because when it actually happens, I am most likely going to show it to you as well, because that's what I like to do. That's what I'm going to do. Show you guys whatever I can, when I can, how I can, in order for you guys to enjoy it as well, as much as I do. And like I said, this is because I want positive things to happen. For real, super glad that she got her 3D debut. Hopefully she can use it more often, since she does often streams with the 3D chibi model. A bit long between 3D times. I suspect it was supposed to be once a week before a big collab at the end. But with the Aster investigation, everybody got pushed back. There's a good chance the rest of Illuna will be allowed to do their 3D streams, but Aster is up in the air. And if there's a collab 3D stream, then it's most likely not going to see the light of day if Aster is a part of it. That makes sense. And of course, like I said, I'm glad that also the Kurosanji people do put the successes there so I can show it to you. Little bit of a Niji meme, and of course this is not making fun of any of the livers. Just want to make you understand that memes are just memes, they're just fun. Say a 6-word sentence that will ruin your job interview. How is the S harassment policy here? That that's something that Aster probably should have asked for. I don't know if you heard that. Minto is collabing with Tohou again. This time it's a pretty big collab. Has the exact same collab when she was Pomu. Maybe it's a cover song again. Tohou Lost World X-Mint Phantom special announcement on a live day letter on the 27th. And here it is. We're excited to announce that with Tohou Lost World Global, we'll be collaborating with Mint Phantom. More details will be revealed on our live dev letter on December 27th. So be there or be square, pretty much. And here's Boo announcement. We'll be collabing with Tohou Lost World. Super excited to be working with the team. We have lots of cool stuff planned. Be sure to check it out. And finally, when I got the Lost World email, I literally had to do a triple take. When I came back, it felt like opportunities like this would never be possible. I'm just so happy and so grateful. So yes, she thought when she left, as a lot of people did, unfortunately, that is the Niji curse, that they make you feel like you are nothing without them. But every single person that has left has shown, whether big or small, whether Nijisanji ID or Nijisanji Yen or Nijisanji JP, when they leave, they have shown that it was not them who was holding them back. It was Nijisanji that was holding them back. Maid Mint, who used to be Pomu Rainpuff, has shown that very much. And she will continue to show that because she will continue to be an amazing person like she always is, full of energy, full of life. And I hope she will continue, just like Doki did, continue to get tons of wonderful things in the future. Vtuber Radio is in the news today because they have, it's a specific VTuber style radio where they always have some VTuber on there from an agency, small VTuber, etc. Of people in, of course, Japan. They have the NHK Radio 1 with the theme of VTuber music scene. MC is Suisei Hoshimachi, and other people in it are always a part of it. Here we go. But they're in this because of this here. They are going to be having a whole broadcast on December 28th, VR Voice year-end special with people you're seeing here. LunLun is people I recognize, FlowGlow, Kulia, and others here as well. LunLun, if you don't know who LunLun is, the white mascot character, they're Speciale, and there's the one before Speciale who LunLun is a part of in Nijisanji JP. So they are in Nijisanji, but they have been growing a ton. And as you know, JP usually gets more support in general. So FlowGlow is also part of this, which is very nice. And of course, accepting requests for your favorite songs and messages because, of course, the VTuber radio is a VTuber music scene type of radio thing. So that is something that's going on there. And of course, here is, all the news that they have on it. The MCs are here. Occasionally, you have on the 21st, you had Fubuki on there. You had others on there earlier as well, and the others that are going to be here later on. So this is a good thing for VTubers out there, a good thing for all VTubers, and hopefully it continues to grow and more VTubers continue to be a part of it. We have Mirai Wonderland Day 2. This was the final day of their 2-day concert series that they were having, a free concert series that you could watch on YouTube. Even now, as a VOD. Let's take a look. We're having everything here. Of course, they have the pre-stream. Neon City. They're all having fun. Vivid World. Alter Ego. By Alias. It's so amazing that they all get their 3D that way. That's nice. That's an original song for her. There you go. A nice little intermission.
So do it till you get it right, get it one more. And here the future comes. Think of all the lessons learned. Hey.
And then, of course, you have everyone talking, everyone having a good time, everyone just enjoying themselves. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a medley of what they were doing. And of course, they were able to have 10,000 people viewing it. Of course, they're having a wonderful time. It is very nice to see this happen. Very nice to see the second day be a success. For a smaller agency like V4 Mirai, it's not tiny, but it's not huge. Like, you have Hololive and others. It's not that big either. So it's nice to see that. We have V4 Mirai, which recently did their day 1 and day 2 of V4 Mirai Wonderland, the Mirai Wonderland as they called it. One of the few reasons why that V4 Mirai official has gotten 66k subs and why they're loved by so many. They're all super lovable individuals, as a lot of VTubers are, of course. They all have gotten a 3D, every single one, new and old, in order to be able to do this V4 Mirai Wonderland. Day 1, Day 2, and their actual subscriber count. I missed Day 1 concert, but Day 2 was really good. In a year where corporals have been shutting down and negative feelings have slowly been rising up, nice to know there's at least something very positive happening. And that is what I want to focus on. The positives. Yes, there are some negatives that I have also covered recently. A lot of negatives. Unfortunately, I would love to just cover positive stuff, and I would love to just have positive stuff to cover. But I need to also put out the other news because it needs to be heard. It needs to be out there when it comes to, possible agencies closing or people being mistreated in agencies. It needs a spotlight, because if it doesn't, as the saying goes, evil thrives when good men do nothing. So I try to do something. I'm not a hero, of course, but I try to do something. These gals are lovely, and I'm saying though, just saying that not to get destroyed by them, totally not, although I'd love to be. I'm sure they're lovely, but you're saying you love them because they had a 3D concert? No, that's not what he's saying. He's saying he's glad that there's agencies that have 3D concerts and that have support for their talents like this. That's what I got, at least. And of course, here is V4 Mirai's first live concert. Thank you for being a part of our Mirai Wonderland. This concert is a gift from our hearts to yours. So thank you for sharing this magical weekend with us. Of course, it is the talents and the agency showing love for the community. The love that has been given to them, they give it back. And it says, love Voltail, love V4 Mirai, want more memories, more concerts, more love. Cloud Fairy says, thank you very much, V4 Mirai. We classmates and fans are not worthy of such a production, of such high caliber, and of such passion and energy, let alone from the student performers themselves, let alone free. Best winter school festival concert ever. Y'all even have a whole theme park with a roller coaster. Happy holidays to all V4 Mirai, and huge otsukare and omedetos. Cheers to you all. And here's, the concert background, them with their colors, and of course, every single V4 Mirai girl. And that is them, going off into the ether. And they are, each and every one of them, going to be amazing in their future endeavors. And I'm so very glad they got this chance. I recently done a Donothon recently for her birthday, I believe. And they are reaping what they sowed, which is, they had to do, I think, squats, a bunch of squats and things like that. They are a friend of the channel. So I do want to cover this whole situation. 500 squat stream. Because they reached a certain level, they had to do a 500 squat stream. And they did it with full tracking. Cheer me up. Will I be able to achieve it after the stream? A night shift awaits. Links in reply. And here we go. Let's take a look at what's going on here. Let's go here. Oh, she ended up making a world. Nice. They ended up making a world. There we go. Squats. 300 squats. I wouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. 370. 487. 490. 492. 493. 494. 495. 496, 497, 498, 499, and the full-on 500. Congratulations to Oren-chan for completing the goal of 500, which is something that she promised when everything was getting done. Now, here we go. It's the hardest stream of my life, but I did it. My legs are shaking like a newborn fawn. My night shift starts in 12 hours, so I can rest my legs for a while. I'm working the night shift now, but my legs hurt too much. The way I walk is like a robot. Good luck out there. Drink some water for your legs. I know the feeling due to my back scoliosis being bad as it is. Twisted spine. I have to walk with a cane. Even then, I'm finding it harder to move lately. So yeah, it's hard. It's very hard. This is my thighs are plump. It hurts so much that it makes me laugh. My colleagues at work laughed out loud too. Oren thighs. Oren thighs will be strong. And then of course, finishing up. This is Oren thighs. My legs are getting thicker and thicker. These are the Oren legs now from 500 squats. They need to do 500 squats a day, and then it works out perfectly fine. Of course. But of course, like I said, Oren-chan is a friend of the channel, and I'm very happy to be able to give these types of updates and show that, yes, Oren-chan is a person of their word. A little bit of an interesting thing coming out of Hololive. That's so not... wait, what? This is something that was put through for Kiara, of course. Kiara's so awesome. I've had so much fun doing this KFP. You guys, too, have been cool supporting all of this. I'm so happy how this all turned out. This is like a dream come true. Thank you so much. Use code Kiara Breasts for 15% off. Tim J. Zhang. Contact Super Chat is from Kiara's cooking stream, where she showed off her new merch from her Vite collab. Link here. CEO Vite Tim was an insanely generous person who was guiding her through cooking fried chicken during the stream. So Kiara's cooking chicken breasts, and at one point she joked that they were her own breasts. So Tim realized that Kiara was cool with joking about Kiara's breast and made a new coupon code on the spot to join in on the joke. And I hope I don't get demonetized for freaking saying that word so much. More disturbing was a suggestion to replace the water in the recipe with Red Bull. Oh god. Kiwawa's Wawas are now 50% off. I'll take 8. Vita has been so dedicated and passionate about collabing with Kiara. Really admirable to see. Big ups to Tim and the Vita team, or Vite team, for working with Kiara on this. Vite, I always say Vita, but it's probably Vite as well. It's probably actually Vite. Like vitamin. Re-thicken the chicken to gain back Kiara's lost that. Wish I had the money for Vite Ramen collabs or Vite Ramen collabs. Good once I am just moving apartments and I gotta pay the old one too. Because of Vite Ramen, whatever you want to call it, is very expensive because it's good quality stuff. So yeah, very, very glad that they got this Hololive, like they were able to be joking around and that kind of stuff. So yes, the news here is that you can get 15% off if you use this coupon code. So yeah, I mean, that could save a lot. If it's a $300 thing, 15% off is right there. It's like, what, 45 bucks? That's a good amount of money saved. New Holostars music video up on the housetop with Haka, Shinji, and Bettle. Featuring Haka, Shinji, Bettle of Holostars English Tempest, Acapella, Jesus. Let's take a look.
Good old Santa Claus, down through the chimney with
oh my goodness.
toys, all for the little ones, Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, clink, 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 down through the chimney with old Saint Nick.
That is actually very good. Holy moly. I mean, I expected that from Holostars as they're using their voices in, wow, this is just really good. I was actually flabbergasted a bit by how good it is. I mean, you expect it from Hololive, Holostars. Cover knows how to choose them. Cover knows exactly how to get them and how to make sure that their talents, their voices are correctly used in these types of things. And of course, the lower voice was used kind of like as a bit of the melody, a bit of that. So that was, wow. I support this. Music video up on the housetop on Holostars English, the official one, the official channel on YouTube. And this is just like, would definitely, like, this is really good. I know Holostars don't get as much publicity as much in the VTuber sphere because, of course, Hololive is way bigger. The Hololive branch is way bigger than the Holostars branch. But whenever Holostars boys do this, I do want to push it and have it be known to the world that, damn, they do a good job. Let's just hear that a little bit more.
Bum, 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 bum. First come the stockings in a row, filled with goodies top to toe.
There you go. See, that is very nice. I really do hope I don't get copyright struck by this, but let's just see how it goes. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms. All types are welcome. All sizes are welcome, as long as you're not like, 50, 60K. that type of thing, you know, of course, you already have enough showcasing, enough push. And I try to make it a positive space because it deserves to be a positive space. There's too much negativity, too much backstabbing, which I've been a victim of, and I don't want to push that negativity anywhere. I want to have it be a positive thing. Today we're talking about Naenia Vtuber, who is a Twitch, YouTube, Advanced GG partner, ASM artist. We're talking about here, things that they say, 50% chaotic, 50% wholesome, 100% on my way to sleep under your bed. My only desire in streaming is to make you feel better about the ridiculous stuff you say to yourself. Or you say yourself. Let's take a look at what they have done. Here we go.
So, you're planning to try and peer into my backstory? Probably. I'm warning you, I'm very good at ignoring non-essential NPCs! Ah! I just got called an NPC!
That's a big oof right there. That's a big oof right there. It does happen though. Naenia ASMR is one of their channels here. And of course you have their regular one where they have some reacts, some other stuff like that. Of course ASMR is going to be a lot more popular, but they also have their regular VTuber side. So of course I will have all of these down in the description below. And I do thank you again, Naenia, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. And I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.